Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Insight section, the show where we dive deep into stories, experience, inspiration, and real life journey. Okay, I am your host, Deji Boy, and here with me is a special guest. He's stylish and confident. Please help me welcome Conqueror da Model.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're
Deji.
welcome.
Thank you.
So, Conqueror,
Yes, sir.
my first question for you is, this your name, Conqueror da Model.
Yes.
Tell us about the man behind the brand.
Okay, the man behind the brand. Okay, I'm the man behind the brand, Conqueror the Model. And I started when I started during my campus days, and I would say in 300 level, actually, during my internship days, we started in the studio. In fact, this studio, if I'm not mistaken, we started in this studio, and Conqueror the Model is a brand, is a big brand, and I believe it's going somewhere, Conqueror the Model, because it came it's not just a name, it's an institution, it is a fashion hub. It is something I'm building so big because I started little. I just saw that I have this love for pictures and I have this passion for taking pictures. So I decided to channel the energy into modeling since this is what I love to do. And since then, it has been progressing. And so I'm the man behind the brand, Conqueror the Model. Yes.
Tell us about your first modeling experience.
Well. Okay, my first modeling experience. Yes, it was a blissful one, and I will not lie, it was a fascinating one. So, one of my friends met me. He's in a department called Fine Art, and when he met me, he told me that, Conqueror, I love the way you take your pictures. I see your pictures. I see the way you dress, and why don't you look into the modeling thing? And me, but I never loved modeling. I didn't even think about it. So he now told me that, can you come? Let us start something like a model something. And I said, okay, let me go into it. Let me try. So one day, my cameraman, his name is Mark Great. He's one of my good cameraman that takes me more than my model shot. He just said, let's try something. So I think one of my first model shots was the one I poured water on my body and it was raining on me. And that was a very fantastic shoot.
Oh, I think
that was, yes, you've seen that shot. So it's very creative. And when I saw it, I got the likes. Like people were like, this is so mind-blowing. This is so dynamic. This is something we have not seen before. And it made me encouraged. As I saw that, I said, if this can be, then I can do more. Yeah. So that is when I now push that passion. I fuel the passion and I keep pushing and I keep pushing. Okay. So that is what my first model experience, and I enjoyed it.
Now, like, do you ever feel like giving up?
I love that question. There is no try without a trial. Yes, that is what, there is no try without a trial. In every try, there's a trial. And most times we are forced to give up. Let me know, like giving up is something that actually comes to it comes subconsciously. There sometimes you just feel like, is this thing going to work? Like it's faced by every man. Like one of the boxers, I've forgotten his name. Then Kobe Bryant. He said that there are many times that he felt like giving up, but the motivation to keep going is something that you know that you cannot end here. Now, I was reading a book by Brian Tracy, and Brian Tracy was saying that it is not the fall that matters. It is how many times you bounce back that matters. You get, there are sometimes if you feel that it is the fall that matters, then you keep on being on the ground. Yeah. Yes. So there's so many times I just feel that this thing is not working. I'm putting my whole into this thing, and it's not giving me what I want. But there's one word: you keep going. In this life, there is no limit. You understand? If you give yourself the limit, that is when you give up. So, bro, there are many times I feel like giving up. There are many various times, but I keep motivating myself and say, if I give up, there is nothing else at the end of the tunnel. So I have to keep pushing and keep pushing. Self-motivation. Yeah, thank you.
So, all right, what does success mean to you?
Success.
Yeah.
Okay, when you talk about success in a word is a very broad word. Success. When you ask me what I mean by success, in my own form of success is not just all about money. But we live in a generation where we think that success is all about money. Let me tell you, success is beyond money. If I can impact the life of others, if I can inspire others, and people can be motivated by what I do, that is alone is success. Success comes in various forms. Success comes in varieties. Success comes in various dynamics. Do you know that there are many people that have gotten money, but they don't feel successful? Because of there is no this inner peace. They feel that where they got this money is not to you. You see it as success. To them, they don't see it as success. Success comes with peace of mind. Success comes with this ease. Success comes with this self-satisfaction that I am doing something to impact others. That is success. Like in my own point of view, success is all about impacting and leading others into success. The influence that you have into people's lives, that is success. So if you ask me, how far have I been successful? Successful. I'll say yes, I'm successful. Yes, I've not gotten to that peak of success, but so far because I've been able to inspire others into even the modeling world. There are some people that say, Conqueror, you're my mentor. I have many people that call me, with what you do, you're a mentor. That is success. It's part of it. It is a bit, it's a fraction of success. You get, success is not all about I must have 1 million. Okay, if I have the million, if I have tens of million, okay, well, now we have a government where they have a lot of money. They are not impacting any lives. Do you think that those people are living a successful life, a life of fulfillment? That is not success. They have the money. You look at it as success, but in the recent, that is not success. So to me, success is the degree in which you impact, inspire, and make people to be driven by what you do. That is success.
Okay, so,
yes.
Conqueror,
Yes, sir.
What advice do you have to give to young people who want to become a model like you?
Well, young people that want to become a model like me, what is the advice? I will actually say this to those, especially to those that come in mentor and all. Anything you want to do in this life comes with a cost, comes with a price. And one of the price is dedication, commitment. I will keep saying this and I'll say it anywhere. Dedication, commitment. Yes, because everybody just feel that we just want to entertain them. They just enjoy the entertainment, but nobody wants to put the work. We live in a generation where nobody wants to put the work into anything, but they just want to shine out there. You understand? Me, I'm not talking like I've shined, like I'm still in the building process. Yeah. But I shall know that anything you want to do that will get the attention of people, you have to do it differently. Yeah. And to do it differently, it will cost you the extra. It will cost you extra mind. It will cost you putting your effort. It will cost you putting your all. It will cost you putting your whole passion. You have to be passionate. You have to know that I'm doing this. See, it is a do or die affair. Yes. For anything you want to do, generally, you have to place it in your mind that it is a do. It is either a work or a work. Yeah. So if you're asking me now that what do I want to advise new models, I would just say put your dedication in. If you want to start, put your dedication, put your mind. Once you're divided, the Bible says a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Once you're double-minded, it won't work. So you have to know, if I'm putting my mind in this thing, it has to work. I put my mind. If it's studies, you go study videos on how the models, you study books on how you model, you watch pictures, you go to Pinterest, many things, you understand, things that inspire you. If you have money, you buy dresses, yes, because that is what you really want to do, right? So you spend for it.
So, Conqueror,
yes, sir.
This your modeling. What is the greatest criticism that you have ever received?
If you're talking about criticism, I've received critics a lot. Because in modeling, I kind of snap with ladies. You understand? There's sometimes I snap with some ladies and all. And critics like, Conqueror has this girlfriend, Conqueror has this girlfriend, look at him, look at him, look at him. So I receive a lot of criticism. Sometimes there are some critics that, what is he even doing? What does he even think he's doing? He's just trying to show himself that he can take pictures. He's not even doing anything. You understand? So I get many critics, but the critic is not the problem. How you handle critics is what matters. Critics always come. Even Jesus, as he died on the cross, didn't he receive critics? Yeah. For someone that was dying for the sins of the world, he received critics. So imagine that if Jesus can face critics, then what about me that is doing? There are many times, one of the biggest critics I've ever faced is especially in the ladies aspect. I will just hear things like, Conqueror and girls, Conqueror and this. And you don't know, it's part of the modeling. It's part of what I'm building. It's part of the people that want to partner with me. Yes, so that's one of the biggest critics. But how I handle the critic is one matter to me. You get? Yes,
Conqueror, recently I usually see you with some caption of this, let's say this marriage lifestyle, like maybe you don't want to marry or this thing or just forget about women and stuff like that. Is it that is your... That's the way you see it, or you just use it for just caption, just like that?
I don't want to cause chaos here, but the truth is, I don't say I hate women because so that they don't tag me misogynist, but I'm a kind of person that I believe that a man with focus should know what he's driven by. Now, I have a lot of people that can, I can date, I can do this thing and all, but there's sometimes I just put this caption just to, use the word, keep myself in check. You get, there are some rules and standards that we give to ourselves as men, and if we don't inculcate those values in our mind, sometimes we are left to forget. You understand? So there's sometimes I pose this thing to keep reminding myself. Yes, now, not that I don't hate, please don't mistake me, I don't hate ladies. I'm not a misogynist, I don't hate them. It's a woman that gave birth to me, right?
Yeah.
But I just feel that for the now, everything should just stay away. So posting all those things is just to keep these things away so that I will have and remember my focus, what I'm being called for. Later, all these things can come. Later, all these things can come. Yeah.
And so, how do you handle this, your modeling and personal life?
How I model my modeling and personal life? Oh wow, I love that question because I even do a lot. I do a lot of works and all, but I shall know that what I have passion for. See, what you have passion for the most is what you're driven by most. That is what you give your all into. You can do a lot. Like in a system like Nigeria now, you don't just do one thing for survival. But you shall know that what you have as passion is your major backing. You can run track to that thing anytime. You get. So I do a lot. I'm into agency, house realtor. Many things I sell, I do. But this my modeling thing. I stratify a time. Okay, so and so. I talk to my cameraman. Okay, please, I want to have a particular shoot by this day. I prepare the dress. I know, okay, by this time, who is the person? I will start looking at who are the person. I will message the person in time. Okay, this is what I want to do. This is the shoot I want to do with you. By this so time, by this so day, I will have a shoot with you. So I stratify. Because anything that is not planned, if you fail to plan, you are planned to fail. I believe you've heard that statement. Yeah. Everything you have to do, you have to stratify, you have to plan. Because a man without plan is a man that has been destined to fail. So I plan everything in line. Okay, today I'm selling this, today I'm doing a realtor, today I'm doing this, today I'm modeling. I don't just say, okay, just because I'm modeling, I don't plan it, so that is it. Yes, sir.
So, okay, apart from that, your first shoots that you did, what other shoot is your favorite?
My favorite. If you ask me my favorite shoot, I love a lot. Like I have nice shots, especially shots. I don't just take shots. I take something that inspire people. Like I met a boy. His name is Ezekiel. He saw one of my pictures and he said he want to draw them. That he's just triggered. One of my friends, he's an article writer. He read that article, sent it to America, and he sent one of our shots. And the guy was like, "Who is this?" Like he was impressed. Like he was impressed. You get like, who do this shot? So I don't just take shots. So if you're asking me one of my basically best shots, I have a lot. But if you say apart from that, my first shot, if you're asking me some of my most amazing shots, I will talk about the shot that I played with fire. I don't know if I've seen that shot. I really held a book that was burning and a ball that was burning. It was a live shot that was not AI created. It was one of my best shots. Yes, so I don't have one particular shot that I can tell because I have a lot of shots that inspires others. Yeah.
Okay, so what keep motivating you to continue doing this your model?
What keep motivating me is for the fact that I see other people that are inspired by me. That is what keeps motivating me. Yeah, sometimes I will just say, I'm quitting. There's one day I post on my status and I say, I'm giving up on this modeling thing because maybe height is not a factor and all. Somebody just came to my DM. Do you think we are going to let you give up? He said, you that we are looking at. So it is the fact that many people keep on believing in me. That's what keeps motivating me to not give up. Because I have what right to give up. Yeah, but it is the fact that people believe, people are watching.
Yeah. So, you know, this is our Nigeria now.
Yes, sir.
Different fashions and this thing. So, what do you think about today's Nigeria fashion?
I will not lie. Nigeria has one of the best fashion sense ever. Even Nigeria is influencing the France game safe in fashion world. Even in Milan, I've seen some kind of crazy designs that Davido wears when he's going for fashion run week in Paris, and I'm like, whoa, that is crazy. Who did this? We have people like Vicky James. If you see Vicky James, her sewing blues men out. Like Nigerian fashion industry is wild. It's wild. I will not even like Nigeria has, and especially the Yoruba culture, has one of the best fashion sense in the history of the world presently. Their fashion sense is mind blowing, and I would like to even compare Nigeria to Louis Vuitton. I might be kidding, right? But Nigeria has a very nice fashion sense, and especially in the Yoruba culture, and I love their fashion sense. I've seen a lot that inspires me and drives me, and I'm like, God, this is crazy. This is Africa. I mean, but this is so stunning. You get? So Nigeria has a lot of good.
So, how do you think social media, how do you think social media has impacted the model industry?
Yeah, social media has impacted the model industry a lot. I mean, we live in a world where everything is social media driven. Yes, everything now is social media driven. On Facebook, on TikTok. Now, there's a scout. His name is Kimberly. So it's through social media that he got one of his biggest scouts, and that guy, his name is Prince Charles. I think the guy name is Prince Charles. They use him for major model cast, runway fashion shows. He has gone to Milan. He has gone to France. That guy is good, and it's on social media. He just recorded the guy with his phone and posted on TikTok. Please, can you find me this guy? And everybody went to work. They found the guy. He trained the guy for 6 months, or at least 3 or 6 months. People saw him and they took him to France. From France, that guy is international. He's one of the best models. And because of that guy, he made Kimberly, his name is Kimberly, one of the best scouts in Nigeria. He came to Uniben, Kimberly. He came to Uniben, one of the scouts, though height was a bad factor for me. But he came, it was through social media. So social media has been able to influence the game that people see. From here, people get to see, we need this. It has helped a lot. Social media has helped a lot. It has broadened the modeling. Nobody now, 5 years from now, nobody even cares about modeling. People are not even talking about it. But in a year like 2026, the modeling industry is getting so jam-packed and tight. Everybody has scouted. So it isn't more social media-wise that they get to scout, they get to know, who is this? This person height. Okay, send it to us. Send it via email. Send it via WhatsApp. Let's see the picture. So social media has been able to influence the game, and it's influencing it positively.
So what is the biggest misconception? Like, okay, let me not say biggest. Let me say, what is the misconception people used to have about you?
About me, the biggest misconception people have about me. I have a lot of misconceptions, but one of the biggest misconceptions people have about me is that people think, one of the biggest too, people think I hate women. Yeah, because of the way I talk on my status, and they always take it, that's one of the biggest, especially from the ladies' angle. They think I hate women because the way I talk, the way I kind of, but if you come to look at me I'm a very chill guy. I mean, those that know me very well, they know I'm very chill. You can ask my friends. So the biggest misconception I've ever had is for the fact that people think I hate women, and I loathe women a lot. And I don't loathe them. I just, like I say, I just post all those things to like just guide myself, keep myself in check. That this is.
So how do you prepare for this, your photo shoots?
How I prepare?
Yes, how do you prepare?
There is nothing in life without preparation. Anything without preparation, you are endangering it for destruction. Because preparation is the major factor that avoids destruction. Because imagine you just stand up one day and without preparation, you're like, I just want to do something. Every day, you don't have a structure, you don't have a goal, you don't set anything. It will not end up well. Yes, although sometimes I just get these ideas and I run with it. But why I run with it is because I have people around me in the environment that support, and they can be able to help me. So there are many times I arrange myself, okay, I will iron my clothes down. I mean, Nigeria light structure, you can't tell for sure. So I arrange my clothes down, iron. I know what I want next. I know the shoot in my mind. My friend knows, my cameraman knows very well, Margaret. He knows that before I have a shoot, I'll bring a dress, I'll wear, because this is what I'm passionate about. I can wear the clothes, before I shoot a shoot that you see 6 months ago, I've already planned that dress or bought the dress like 6 months or 4 months back. And I've worn it at home. I know the glasses that will fit. I know, this is what to fit. I know the rings that, this ring will be the best. This bead will be the best. If I don't do this. So I prepare ahead. I prepare way ahead. Except if it come impromptu or somebody just meets me and, Conqueror. And before you even meet me, I'll say, okay, have you prepared for it? So that we don't come and start doing rubbish. Time is a very valuable factor. Yes, because anything wasted, time wasted cannot be regained. So I prepare before time.
So do you like runway
model?
Yes, runway model or photo shoots. Okay,
the truth is that if you ask me, if you look at my eyes, I don't like runway model. But that does not mean that if I see the opportunity, I'll not do it. I'm not a runway model. It's just now I've started putting interest in. I'm just a person that I want photo shoot, like a model that can be able to advertise brands. Do you get like, come, I have a fashion junkie something. I have clothes for you to help me model. Can you help me model for Coca-Cola brand? Can you? That is the kind of modeling. But that does not mean that I have to shade runway model. But low-key, I don't really love fashion runway model. I'm just doing it for maybe part of it so that I can gain experience, because every experience garnered is not a waste. Any experience I garner from different derivative source is not a waste, because no knowledge is a waste. So I'm not really into a runway model thing, but I love it. If the opportunity comes for me to be in Paris, Milan, wow, I'll be there and I'll still be doing the one I love. Yeah. So if you notice some of my pictures, you just notice that I'm doing based on dress. Sometimes I do creative things on books. I do creative things on water. And you just notice I'm on fire, on just something creative that people can know that this is somebody that is doing it differently out there. Yes, but if the opportunity for runway comes, I'm good. I'll go.
Okay, so are you a morning person or a night owl?
A morning person?
Yes.
Okay, when you mean, please, can you
Like, do you
demystify the
this
question.
your shoot? Do you prefer it in the morning or in
Shoot.
the night? Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I'm an any weather person. Once the idea comes, I can run in the morning, I can run in the afternoon, I can run in the night. Anyone. I have shoots in the night. I have shoots I've done in the afternoon. I have shoots in the morning. I have shoots under rain. Anything.
But
I'm an all weather. But the most is afternoon. I love when the sun. Yeah, because I mean my skin. It glows more when there is sun.
Okay, so what is next for CONQUEROR da Model?
What is next?
Yes.
Anticipate the shoot coming. Yeah, I really need you to see the shoot coming. It's coming, I think, probably next month. The shoots you'll see, you need to anticipate, and it's crazy. It's gonna blow your mind.
Where can we,
find me? You can find me on TikTok, IG at CONQUEROR the Model. I would really love followers if you guys follow me as CONQUEROR the Model. And I also want to talk about my cameraman, Mark Great. His handle name is Mark Pictures. I would really love, because he's the one doing the most of the wonders, and I cannot take his credit for only myself. So Mark Pictures and CONQUEROR the Model, as CONQUEROR the Model, IG, CONQUEROR the Model, Instagram, CONQUEROR the Model, TikTok, all my handles, except Facebook, sure.
So I want you to speak to the young people out there that feel like they have big dreams. I want you to speak to them.
All right. To the people out there, I don't just want to motivate you. I want to, in every motivation is an action. Yes, because inside motivation is the action. It's the action that is tied to the motivation that makes the motivation worth living by. But I want to see if you have passion for anything. First, one of the major things you know that there is always discouragement. First, it comes from your family. Most of the discouragement comes from your family. One of the major discouragement comes from your peers. One of the major discouragement comes from the people close. But if you know that this is what you have deep inside your heart and you love it so much, I would advise you to keep pushing. Like, and when I mean keep pushing, I'm not trying to sound this as a motivation. Like, keep striving for it. Anything, the world follows a principle, and one of the basic principle of the world that bends the world into it is consistency. If you keep hitting a door, it surely will open. It has no choice but to open rather than to open. So if you have something, if it's in modeling, if it's in any career, anything you're aspiring, that you're being inspired about, keep hitting, keep knocking, keep striving with discouragement, with low engagement, with just keep hitting. One day the world will open the doors for you. So I just want to tell you that keep pushing. You, keep pushing. Thank you.
All right. So, guys, thank you for watching the Inside Section. I remain your host, Boy, and my guest, CONQUEROR da Model.
Thank you so much for hosting me.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. To the success.
So everyone there, just say this to yourself: no matter the matter, I will matter when it matters.
No matter the matter, I'll matter when it matters.
Yes. So stay confident, stay blessed.
Thank you.
Thank you.